Hello there, team. This is Rachel Mitchell. I am a 3-star Diamond Premier Coach with Beachbody. And if you're watching this, then you are going through my training for New Coach University or one of my coaches' trainings. And I am honored to be sharing this with you today. But I want to talk a little bit about posting with purpose. And so, our goal as coaches is to inspire and to inform and to educate our followers. And the way that we do that is through social media. That is our platform. That is how we run our business. That is how we help people. That's how we encourage. That's how we find our challengers and our coaches. And so I want to really help you today with this idea of posting with purpose, not just throwing up a workout selfie, not just throwing up a picture of food, but to really tell a story behind that so that your followers can connect with you. So one of the first things that I want you to do is to ask yourself, what are your natural strengths? Are you really good at taking photos? Are you really good at conversations? Do you love to engage and talk with people one-on-one, or to talk, just to speak to people? That is going to help you figure out what platform works best for you as a coach. When I say platform, I mean like Instagram, Facebook, blogging, YouTube, videos, going live, things like that. So if you love to take pictures, obviously we all have to be sharing pictures. We all have to be sharing through pictures on our social media. But if you're really good with pictures, Instagram is a good platform for you to share. If you're really good with like talking and having conversations with people, getting on the phone with people, Instagram stories and YouTube videos and going live are going to be some really good tools for you to be able to reach people. If you love to write, if you like to write and put your words down for people to read, then blogging is going to be a very good platform. So I really encourage you today, and I personally, I kind of do all of those, but Instagram and Facebook are my main ways that I run my business. That's how I communicate best with people. And so you're going to use more than one platform, but really pick one that is your strongest one, that you really want to commit time and energy to, because honestly, you can grow your business through any of those, but I wouldn't focus on doing them all at one time, especially in the beginning, but pick one that works really best for you, that you feel confident in, okay? But the main thing is that you have to be putting your story out there, and we do that through posting. And so what is your story? What do you get out of challenge groups, out of coaching? Does it fill your cup? Do you love that sense of community? Does it allow you to stay at home and work out with your kids? Or does coaching allow you to stay at home and work and still be with your kids? Does it supplement your income? Is the income that you're getting or going to get from coaching, is it something that allows you to take trips, to pay off debt, to go on dates with your husband? Do your workouts give you more energy to play with your kids or your grandkids? Those are some things that I want you to start to think about when you start to think about what you're posting. People get sold to, they get spammed every single day. And I know that if you're on social media, that you get lots of private messages from people who are just trying to sell you something. They don't try to build a conversation. They don't try to build a relationship. They just send you a message and say, hey, do you want to join my team, or do you want to buy this? But when you're out there, when you're telling your story, people will connect with you and learn who you are through what you're sharing on social media. And if they do, then they're more likely to connect and reach out to you, or to respond to that message that you are sending to people, to connect and invite them to our challenge groups and to coaching. Guys, we're talking about expanding our market. In your power hour every single day, you should be adding friends, following new people, but that's not going to do any good if we're not out there genuinely telling our story. And I've said story like 500 times, and I will continue to say that, because we are each unique, and we each have that own personal, private story that God has given you. And people can tell when you have an agenda, when you just want to sell something. And so my goal is to teach you to not be that coach, not be that person, that business owner that just has an agenda, but be that coach and business owner who is connecting with people because you're putting yourself out there, because you're sharing yourself and your story and what matters to you, okay? So this builds trust, and people remember a story over facts. People connect with your story before they're going to connect with you about the facts about what's in Shakeology, or about the facts about the 21-day fix or something like that. They're going to connect with why you do it over what you're doing, all right, if that makes sense. So just slow down a little bit, and I want you to think about what you're posting, what you're putting out there. What do you hope to accomplish when you post that sweaty selfie? What do you hope to accomplish by sharing a picture of your food, or a recipe, or a picture of your kids and your family? Do you want to make people laugh? Do you want to inspire them? Do you want to encourage them? Do you want to share kind of a behind the scenes look at your day and how you make this work for you? For example, workout selfies are part of our job. Part of what we do as coach. We have to be proof that the products work, right? We have to show people what we are doing. But it can easily, a workout selfie can get lost on social media. Lots of people post workout selfies, but why is yours going to be different? What's behind that photo? How did you get to that point that you're at in that photo? Maybe you're tired and you woke up anyways. Maybe you had a long day at work and you just want to skip your workout, but you're not going to because your challengers are holding you accountable. Maybe your kids stayed up late. Maybe you missed your alarm and you were tempted to sleep through it. Maybe you had a long, busy weekend, but it's Monday and you're going to crush that workout because you are never going to miss a Monday and you're committed to that. Maybe you have ridden that yo-yo cycle of dieting for years and years and years, but you're over that and you found something that works for you. People connect with that. They connect with your struggle. They connect with what motivates you, why you show up every single day. And that's what I want you to learn how to do when you post and sharing your stories. So your challenge for today: take a few minutes and write out some things that are unique to you. And don't say, I'm not unique, I'm boring, I don't have anything interesting. Maybe that's part of your story. Maybe you kind of feel like that girl who was hidden in the shadows for years and you didn't feel like you had anything of value to add. But now you found a voice and an outlet and a platform that enables you to encourage people to share your faith, to share your story, to show other moms, other women that you can do this, that your voice, your body, whatever matters, that you were made for more. What struggles have you overcome to get to this point in your fitness or in your business today? Like, for example, today, did you do your workout? Are you struggling with getting that workout in? Are you struggling with following that meal plan? Share those struggles, because other women connect with that. They struggle too. And if they can relate with you over that, they're more likely to trust you and to join you, okay? So these are some things that you can start to share in your photos. Another example, so a healthy meal. A lot of us like to take a picture of a meal that we're eating and share it, but it's more than just a picture. That's part of your story. For example, do you hate to cook? I hate to cook, not me personally, but some coaches do, hate to cook. But you're going to make this work for you, even though that's a struggle, an obstacle that somebody has to overcome. Time is a problem. I work full time currently, and I focus on feeding my family healthy meals. It's not easy to work all day long and come home and have this healthy meal prepared. How do I overcome that? Well, I meal prep, a meal plan, and I have an Instapot, honestly. So, those are some tips that I can share with my followers. If you have small kids and you are making this healthy lifestyle their lifestyle part of your journey, share some health tips. Why do you want your kids to be healthy? Are there family, hereditary health problems in your family that you want to protect them against? That all can go into that post. Don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be like 4 or 5 paragraphs long, but inject your story into every post. That is how you're going to engage your followers. Ask them questions, ask them to share what they struggle with. And the more you engage people, the more that they are going to connect with you. Okay. And so I want to encourage you, you can do this. This may sound overwhelming today. And honestly, some days I still sit down to write and I'm like, oh, what should I write? But pray over it. Ask God to show you, and to tell you how to put your story into your post, and He will do that. And you just have to practice. It takes practice. just like everything else. It was hard for me at first, but you will find your voice. And when you find your voice, you will find your tribe and you will find your future challengers and you will have those people that you can help. Okay. So posting with purpose. Let's all focus on that today. Bye.